Hello, welcome to Milo on the Ready. Out here at the park again, brought the bike with me today. I'm going to do a small product review on the True um, Smart Knife Plus, distributed by a company called Nebo. Um, First off, when I first saw this, I did not hold out a lot of hope for it. And now that I had a chance to get one, I really don't. I want to show you all. They say it has 15 features, and I'm going to show you each one. Of course, I didn't pay anything for this one. I read on the blade it says Safety Blade for Demo. Found somebody that was getting rid of a display, so the blade's not sharp on this. I'm thinking that's kind of a fortunate thing in this case. So, give me a moment, and I'll be right back with you to show you the different features on this knife. Okay, so we have the Smart Knife Plus. I have some notes here because I want to make sure that you're aware of all of the 15 different features that this has. Now, of course, again, I said this is a demo blade. The actual blade has about an inch of serrations on it. The total length of the blade is under 2.5 inches. I'm not a fan of partially serrated knife blades. If I need a serrated blade, I go for the one on my multi-tool, which is about 2.5 inches long, so I have serrations this entire length of a blade. So therefore, being partially serrated on this would be a little useless. It is a locking blade, and so basically that is the first feature. The second feature is it has these 3 holes here for stripping wires. Of course, you're going to need a sharp blade for that because you put the wire in, close the blade, and turn to take the insulation off of the wire. Not real thrilled with that because I think you're going to take off a lot of the conductors with it too. The third feature that it has is the 5 wrenches. Now, not real useful unless you open the blade. And that just makes me think it's a safety feature there, or safety problem with that, because now you can get onto the bolt, but unfortunately, as small as it is, you don't have any torque. So I'm not even going to try to loosen that because I'm afraid I won't be able to get it tightened back up, and I got to get home. The next feature that it claims to have is a pry bar. A pry bar. Again, the size of this, you're not going to get a whole lot of torque on a pry bar on this. So I think it's kind of it's a great concept, but just a useless feature. The 5th, 6th, and 7th features are the small, medium, and large screwdrivers. Your small screwdriver, your medium screwdriver, and then the thumb tab for the blade is your large screwdriver. I'm not thrilled with where that is positioned at because it is very awkward to use it on anything at that point. Then we come to the 9th and 10th features. We have a bit driver holder, holds a bit in magnetically, and with the blade closed for once, the bit goes into the front to provide the driver. Not sure why they would list this as 2 separate features, but they have. And I hate to say this, but that nut driver on there is probably the most useful feature on the whole thing. So the 11th feature is a file. Now, I always like having files on a multi-tool. Unfortunately, the file is just this little strip right here. So I'm really not quite sure what you can do with that unless you break a fingernail while you're out in the field. Brings us to the 12th feature, a 2-inch ruler. Not sure if this is really functional. Could be in a very worst case scenario, I guess. But what makes it worse is on the other side you have a 5-centimeter ruler listed as the 13th feature. Now the 14th feature is the bottle opener on the front of it. I guess that some people this is a very important thing to have. I'm not sure about it for myself. I'd rather have a can opener. And then of course the last feature is the pocket clip. I'm not sure that that really could be listed as a feature, since otherwise it just goes in your pocket. Now the company that distributes this, Nebo, lists it on their website for $30. I'm sure you could find websites out there that have it for less, but in my honest opinion, I would save the money and get a multi-tool that has usable features. I know that when I get home, I am going to put this on the wall of shame. So that's all I have today for this review. Hope this helped you, and I hope that you at least entertained you with this thing. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when new videos come out. Thank you for watching Milo on the Ready. Have a great day and stay safe out there.